It's not right. I came here on the first ship. Why does an islander get paid the same as...
How does it work?
Starvation or disease.
Batso, I hate talking to you.
Sorry, we haven't any rooms for you. Guessing you're the one came in off that shipwreck down south. Not sure if that's good luck or bad, but here. We're full up. You aren't the first outsider to turn up looking for a place to stay after their ride off the island ended up at the bottom of the sea. Well, tell you what. I've got one room ought to have been cleared out by now. Only the occupants decided to outstay his welcome. Real trouble is, he hasn't settled his bill. He's a merchant captain by the name of Galleon. I've given him a fair chance, but he's been a right prick about the whole thing. I appreciate it, truly. I'll have someone tidy the place up for you once you're through. Chances are they've spilled ale just about everywhere. I don't want the man dead, and that's not what I'm paying for. Just see him on his way and we'll call it done.
I shall make it so. I can get it to spill its secrets.
Don't remember ordering more drinks. Thought I'd locked that thing. blazes. I was going to say you wandered into the wrong room, but by the look of things, it runs in the family. Try not to slam the door on your way out, yeah? My head's going to pieces. Does he now? And what are you supposed to do about it? All right. Just keep your boots on. We're leaving. Thorol wants us out on the streets so bad, so be it.
You serious, Galleon? Where are we supposed to go?
What do you mean?
Our ships are gone, and the pirates root all merchants. Either he is more worried than he seems, or he is an idiot.
Still kicking, eh? What'll it... Hey, good work. Times like these, I can't afford to keep on anyone who can't pay their tab. The second word got around, I'd have every pauper in the city on my doorstep. The room's yours if you want it, and for a job well done, here's your pay. Still kicking, eh? What'll it be? Moquejo? That'll be the Juana the poor fool got into a dust-up with, I expect. Yeah, I saw it. Made a real mess, they did. The two of them were having a game of cards, far as I could see. Guess things between them soured in a hurry. I kicked the Juana out, had a few men carry what was left of Rinko home. Could have been anything. Rinko doesn't know when to quit talking, and some of those Juana are real serious types. Far as I'm concerned, we owe the Storm Speaker for keeping the town in one piece. Could have been anything. Rinko doesn't know when to quit talking, and some of those Juana are real... Sure. Just hope you don't mean to dredge anything up again. Leave the feuding for the Blue Bloods. Sure thing.
What can I do you for?
Most days I'd fire up the kettle for you or something. Sorry. Most days I'd... Most days I...
Yes? What is it I can do for you? We lost no one to the storm, but many homes have been damaged, and the people are terrified of this giant the scouts reported. It is chaos, pure and simple, but things might have been far worse. Something you wanted? We are stretched thin. The storm speaker did much to help, but much of the town has flooded. Now we are awash in homeless citizens and stranded merchants, to say nothing of the cultists out there. Now I have Ilari's people making trouble up on Gorechi Street. His little gang is looting everything they can get their hands on, and the Bozzo kicks up his heels like a prince.
Lucky for you that I'm around. I, humbly offer my services. Let me out and I will bring you this Ilari's teeth.
Shut it, Rigere. Kue, I cannot say it would not be welcome, but you are only recently arrived, and not I here by choice. Why do this? And you are a sensible woman, I see. Fair enough. Gorechi Street is in the western part of town. Just walk until you hit water. We don't need a bloodbath. I'm sure there's a peaceful solution to resolve this. I'd appreciate your looking for it.
Something must be wrong with my vision. No matter how much I blink, I cannot make out more than blurry lights in the darkness. But you are quite blinding. Dad, this is terrible.
Let me ease this one's pain, Watcher. you for? Happy to oblige. Lavru be on seek!
Yeah? Here we go.
Yes?
Finish them!
Mm-hmm. Yes?
Oh, indeed.
What do you need?
I shall make it. What have we here? As you like.
Nothing but endless grey mist. This is not the afterlife I was promised.
Right. You'd best follow me then.
Not much cause to come out this way unless you're looking for trouble. Although you've found it. Merle, she must be desperate. Not so desperate as to come here, on her knees to beg for herself, but... a favor? Merle, I should buy her dinner, maybe. Done. I'll do it. Bon Piacco. Can't be too bad, having a commander in your pocket. Tell Xavier this isn't permanent. Second the water clears up and things are back to normal, we're through. I'll spread the word. Gorechi Street is under lawful protection now.
What? You are joking.
I'll say the captain is quite handsome.
But sister, they are so small.
I did not think Clario's outsider to be one of Nagati's favored. You were looking for Kawa? Rinko? The Valian? You jest, Akira. I should have thrown him into the sea. He dares to call me a thief? What concern is this of one such as you? You have come a long way on the word of one fool. You come to our territory under the Elder's eye to threaten us? When you are dead, I will throw your carcass to the sharks.
Happy to oblige.
Very well.
Yeah?
Hey.
It's Maru! No! What can I do you for? Lavru, be on sick!
Ah, that were then rough.
Mm-hmm. Lavru, be on sick!
Hey. Leave it to me. Hey,
Not
watch
quite.
it with that.
This is too much. Oh?
Moo and Ixiana.
What can I do you for? I'll light the darkness.
What do you need?
What can I do you for?
Hmm?
Happy to oblige. I'll light the darkness. Yes?
Finish them!
What do you need?
Mm-hmm. Yes?
Perfect.
Happy to oblige. Uh-huh.
I shall.
Keeping out of trouble? A little jest. What is it? Perfetto. He's a little shitne, but a lazy one. He will not cause trouble if he does not have to. Easier to work with a familiar face for the moment. I can deal with him later. So, we have one small part of Port Mage under control. A good start. Well, here you are, for your time. If I had 10 women like you, the whole of Port Mage would be set right within the week.
Ado, stranger. Or is it captain? You have the carriage of a captain. A noble bearing all around. Apretta, you must free me. I am a creature of the sea. I am not meant for this dark place. I will dry and wither like a landed fish. You see how fate has brought us together? The ice-hearted guard, she has set my fine at 400 pyres. I have none. A matter of coin. 400 beautiful coins. That or the key, yes? The door is the thing. The commander, she guards the keys like a jealous wife. It would take steady hands to slip it from her pocket. That is, if you have need of keys at all. You think me idle to ask this of you and do nothing? I have scratched, madam, a little mort of Norgund in the Kraken's eye. He carries many such useful items. All...
Keeping out of trouble? A little jest. What is it? Kue, don't tell me Rigere has earned your pity. That won't last. I do appreciate what you have done for me. So, if you will vouch for Rigere, I will lower the fine. 300 pieces will cover what he owes at the tavern. Something you wanted? Diverus? Well, good riddance to him. It's your coin to spend.
Agrasima, Captain. See you at your ship.
Most days I'd fire up the kettle for you or something. Sorry. You really managed it. Galarde, I was not sure if I had sent you out to get a beating. I promised you a reward, nay? You've more than held up your end. Agrasima, every soul will know what you have done for me, Aimika.
Hmm?
Gotta wait in my lantern now. Almost feel like I can hear the soul when I jostle it around. With every soul, my lantern's getting heavier and heavier in my hand. I did, recently with you. You were walking the depths of the ocean, but you didn't drown. And in your hand, you gripped the key to Aora's end. I've seen stars wreathing a statue's brow, and souls flowing like tears over gleaming Audra. And then my god headed into the heart of the storm, where he could find the darkness. Tell me what's on your mind? You need me, I'll be 2 whoops and a holler away.
No, never talk. Just go. Leave this forest. Go leave these islands. Go return from where you've been. They always think they know better than this kith in this wood. Then when they need help, they always you go. Speak quickly then. Your words disturb this place. No, your sort always want. This forest is not yours. This land. Then go, take this. They protect you if you speak true.
Oh.
Happy to oblige. Lavru be on sake.
Yeah? Hey, whose side are you on? Yeah? Here we go.
Oh. Let us end this!
Happy to oblige. Uh-huh.
I shall make it so.
Watcher, wait. If you'll spare me a minute, I'd like to perform a last rite for these poorly departed souls. Please, Watcher. Without my guidance, they might have a hard time finding the light. Mighty kind of you.
This here's a final call for all souls. Last stop for the lost. Gather round now, I'll cut you loose and haul you into the light.
Well, I had to try. It's my honored duty to reap and shepherd departed souls during their journey to being reborn. With Aethys dead, me and the other Reapers gotta gather as many souls as we can. We'll keep him safe until Gon returns to Hell and can take him into his divine embrace. I'm keeping lost souls. And here. And that's all I care to say for now. Let's go.
As you like. Trouble.
Happy to oblige.
Yes.
What can I do you for? Lavru, be on seek!
What do you need? Yeah? Here we go.
What can I do you for? Yeah? Get threshed!
Yes?
Finish them!
I shall make it.
Ready to brawl?
Oh. Oh, indeed.
Yeah? Lavru, be on seek!
Yeah?
Yes? Yes.
What can I do you for? No, ain't you got the decency to die?
As you like. Indeed. Trouble.
Yeah?
Oh? Very well.
What can I do you for? Lavru, be on seek!
Hmm? What do you need? I'm on it.
What can I do you for? Lavru, be on seek!
I shall make it so.
You out there, are the beasts gone?
Perfetto! We are saved!
Me and the Watcher? We're always happy to help.
Governor Clario must have sent you to rescue us, no? But you...
I told you the governor does not care about us. This is all about profit. For him, the rest of the Valian.
Caloste! You are here, and that is what matters. He is still in the ruins, we think. We were taking measurements of the luminous Adra when something strange began happening.
Fascinating. The pillar started to dim, the ground shook, and our instruments showed unusual variations.
That's when those of us with a grain of sense got into the cage.
The Colossus. Some kind of construct made from luminous Adra. It passed through the arena toward the pillar. Moments later, the pillar went dark, and all of our colleagues outside the cage froze. Like they turned to ash.
That is when the panthers and worms showed up. Started going through the tents. It was awful, but Engfirth...
Some of our people are still missing in the ruins, including Oderisi, our lead researcher. It is... Most of the ruins are that way, through the door next to the ramp. If you are going below, you should take Engfirth with you.
Hey, he looks just like...
Engfirth knows a great many spells. At first, he even cast fire to chase away the panthers.
Until the flames nearly caught one of the tents. Outside of this cage, his skills would be a boon. I do not expect the ruins will be any safer. Many of our people remained behind, which has surely attracted more wildlife. It would be prudent to take help, as long as Engfirth is willing to go.
I would be happy to assist. I don't think that's really...
He has only been with us a few weeks. He is inexperienced, but he came with a glowing recommendation from an academy in Selona.
That is surely a generous overstatement. Surely we don't have time for...
A pupil of unnatural talent is the phrase I recall. It seems he was loved and regarded by almost all his instructors, though misunderstood, I gathered, by his fellow students.
I cannot imagine why.
Really, this helpful stranger surely has more important things to worry about. If that's all, then perhaps we should be off.
Be careful. I'm Miko.
I shall try. Thank you for your discretion. I'm certain you have many questions, but I fear they must wait until we're off this island.
I shall miss their company, though this only confirms that animancy is a hazardous pursuit at best. That's a rather long story. The short version, for now, is that I'm gathering information on local animancy operations. But I could ask you the same. Oh, there's never a dull moment with you. We can speak more freely once we're away from Port Mage. For now, let us find Odorisi.
As you like. I shall make it so.
Poor fools. They were unprepared for this.
We got trouble, folks.
Lava beyond seek.
Oh. Yes.
What can I do you for?
What do you need?
I'm fixing to be sick.
Yeah?
Lavru beyond sick.
Yeah?
Stay behind me.
Oh?
Lava.
I cannot whack him any harder!
As you like.
The season of harvest is
Yes?
here.
Aye?
Lava beyond seek.
Could be a fight. How may I help?
Lava beyond seek.
Oh, indeed. I shall make it so.
Could be a fight.
Yes?
Lavaru beyond seek.
Very well. Spot on. As you like.
Looks like trouble.
How may I help?
Lavaru beyond seek.
Yes? Yes.
Happy to oblige.
Lavaru beyond seek.
Yeah? Yes?
Lavaru beyond seek.
Very well. I shall make it so. Trouble.
How may I help?
Lavaru beyond seek.
Yes? Oh, indeed.
Happy to oblige.
Hmm? Hey.
Here we go.
Lavaru beyond seek.
As you like. It shall open to me. I shall.
I think that's the guy we're looking for. Sure holding on to those papers tight.
You place your hand against the pillar of luminous Audra. A dim, warm light emanates from the surface, but it feels cool to the touch. Pinpricks dance along your fingers, uncomfortable, but not painful. A woman's voice, scratchy, distant, and halting, echoes in your mind.
Find your soul in him.
You concentrate, peering into the Audra's energy as you would peer into a soul. Its inner light is blinding, but as you become accustomed to it, you perceive the core of the Audra itself, a churning mass of millions of soul fragments. With a jolt, the energy reaches out to you, the within ruined fragments around you, breaking into incoherent shapes and dissolving to dust, falling into an infinite well of dark gray vapor. Even the ground itself disintegrates into nothingness. All that remains is the murky expanse of the in-between. The Audra Pillar, and a skein of golden threads rooted in the pillar that extend far off into the distance. You focus on the threads. You catch glimpses of memories, your memories, mingled among the memories of thousands of other captive souls. The filaments begin to cohere, rapidly twining into a golden cord. With a muffled crack, the cord ripples outward in a violent wave toward the endless distance. The cord undulates over a space so vast that you lose sight of the wave before it finds its end. Then, a heavy creaking, like the sound of mountains shearing under their own weight, washes through the dull gloom of the in-between. A violent force yanks you along the cord at an incredible speed. The murk of the in-between warps erratically, as though you are observing it through an ill-ground lens. Just as quickly as you were pulled forward, you stop, suspended below a massive figure of ancient carved Audra. Like all Audra, it glimmers with energy, but the souls and memories within it are not flowing down. They churn in a vortex that burns at the heart of the statue's mass in some invisible engine. It is Aethys. The great golden cord terminates in his back, sending pulses of energy throughout his limbs as they move. He walks in long, slow strides toward a brilliant pillar of Audra far in the distance. It shines even more brightly in the in-between than Aethys. From within the teeming throng of souls, dozens of eyes look out to you. Through the cord, their collective anguish and despair push at the edge of your mind. You attempt to evade the lost souls and find yourself within Aethys. But the incredible power flowing through the god's body repulses you. Not even your Watcher powers can penetrate the massive tides of energy crashing through him. The souls sense your presence and continue to desperately cry out to you. Aethys' stride slows and stops. His head slowly pivots until its great burning eyes are cast back along the cord. As his gaze meets yours, you feel an overwhelming rush of incredible joy, mingled with profound sadness. You have sensed similar anguish in lost souls, but never with this intensity. A soothing voice drifts into your mind.
It takes great bravery to venture through the in-between, even for a Watcher.
A swell of admiration radiates out from the god's heart, a force so intense that it momentarily overwhelms you.
You do not need to follow me, for their sake or your own. Something beautiful is coming. Something that will save us all.
A great light shines from Aethys' brow, so bright that even the souls within him flinch from the source, cowering in fear. Through the glare, you see Aethys' massive arm reach up to grasp the golden cord, the tether carrying energy from the Audra pillar to him, that also suspends your consciousness.
Time cannot stop for any of us, Watcher. Even me.
Aethys yanks on the golden cord, pulling it from his back. The cord tears into filaments that blacken and dissolve to dust. Without pause, He turns to resume his stride toward the distant pillar of Audra, shining on the boundless horizon. You hear the souls within him cry out for just a moment, before your consciousness is snapped away from them. The in-between goes dark. For a second, you feel a mix of nausea and a sensation like spinning and falling. Then the moment ends. Your consciousness has returned to the Angwithan arena. The world is sideways, the Audra pillar upside down. You flinch at the feeling that you're standing on the ceiling. The disorientation overwhelms you and you collapse to your knees next to the luminous Audra pillar. Previously dim and flickering, the pillar now glows with a strong and light. You touch the Audra again, but the chill and prickling sensations you felt before are gone, replaced with a comforting warmth, like the embers of a fire that has just lost its flame.
You all right? Come on, we just got you back. I heard you say that before. Had something to do with a 2,000-year-old lunatic talking to you in your dreams. I've seen you commune with souls of the dead, but this looked altogether different. What happened? Already? Moving things along rather quickly this time, aren't we?
What did Gon say? Is he gonna meet us? What do we do next? He charged you with a divine calling, didn't he? Just like he's done for me.
How hard can it be to find in a chain of thousands of islands?
I wonder what he's after, and why he's been giving me these dreams. The things I've seen, they leave a mark on your soul. I may not know what Gon's got planned for me, but clearly he wanted me to meet you. What do you see that I can't, Watcher? All of them? Really?
Watcher, we'd like to come with you. You have our thanks. We appreciate that you showed us the way to the Audra. But what if it goes dark, before we reach the Beyond?
Can I harvest the souls now? Thank you for aiding my mission, Watcher. I just knew you'd help me if I followed you.
Thank you, Watcher.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
I hoped your arrival would present an opportunity to raise Port Maje's prospects from the mire in which they are trapped. But you threatened to bury them outright. Why kill Ikawa? We have worked so hard to forge this alliance. Severing it endangers everything we are doing here. I say this is only to explain that you have made things difficult for yourself as well. We will have to move your ship without the Storm Speaker's aid. At last, Belfetto, tell me please, what has happened? How much have we lost? I must know. I see. And the work? Odorisi's notes? Was there nothing of his research? You did. Gods be kind. Belfetto! Belfetto! We are saved! That is, Odorisi's legacy is not wholly lost. I like to believe the man would find that pleasing. You say this is all the work of the Titan, of Aothis, and you still insist on looking for him? He destroyed your ship, killed my people. Would it not make more sense to sail to the far side of the world and away from all this? It is a strange obligation you are under. I understand a little of that. Lucky for you. If I were a more sensible man, I would take this for fable and turn you away. Merla. He will ravage every outpost in the Deadfire. That Adra is why we are here. Why everyone is here, in truth. The Valiant Trading Company, the Royal Deadfire Company, countless mercenaries. You'll want to go to Neketaka. Queen Onekaza II rules there at the Kahanga Palace. Anyone seeking to do business in the Deadfire Archipelago must negotiate with her first. The Queen knows every Adra vein of worth in the Deadfire. I'm certain she can help you. That is, if she agrees to see you at all. And for that, you need your ship. I'll arrange it with my people. They'll scrounge up the workers we need. Head down to the beach once you are ready to depart. Bompiaco, it is only right, after all you have done for me. I won't keep you further. You have a long and very strange journey ahead. Some advice. After you have had your audience with the Queen, seek out the Valiant Trading Company. They make their headquarters in Neketaka, and the company always appreciates a good head.
Fresh fish!
Race you to the coral.
I have many fish here to trade.
No contest.
What? Just because you have webbed fingers and I...
Get moving, you lot! And you there, keep an eye on the supports. Ah, there you are. We're getting underway, as you can see. Slowly. This would all be a damn sight easier with that Juana priestess's spells, but we'll have to make do without, won't we? Well, on you get. There's a dinghy over there with your name on it. We'll have the Defiant out to meet you quick as we're able.
Address the matter of our ship's resources before we get underway. It saddens me to inform you that we lost several crew and most of our provisions during the storm. However, Port Margay appears to be well supplied, and I expect the recent disaster has left several sailors in want of a ship. I suggest we contract for additional supplies and crew before we return to open water, or our voyage may indeed be a short one.